Welcome back. In this lesson, we will learn about different C++ operators. Operators are used to perform operations. Operations can be performed between different values, different variables, or between variables and values. There are 5 different types of operators in C++. Arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, and bitwise operators. Arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and others. Let's get familiar with some new operators. Modulus operator. This operator returns remainder when a number is divided by other number. Example 20 modulus 3 gives us 2 as remainder. Increment operator. This operator increases the value of variable by 1. Decrement operator. This operator decreases the value of variable by 1. Now let's try to solve this problem. Take two positive integers as input. Print remainder of number when a is divided by b. Also print closest multiple of b less than or equal to a. Let's check some examples. 54 7. Remainder of 54 7 will be 5 and closest multiple will be 49. 100 and 5. Since 100 is divisible by 5, remainder will be 0 and closest multiple is 100. 12 and 5. Remainder of this will be 2 and the closest multiple will be 10. Take some time and think. Let's look at the solution now. Remainder of division of a by b can be found by using modulus operator. Closest multiple will be a minus remainder. If remainder is 0, that means a is multiple of b, so a is closest multiple of b less than or equal to a. If remainder is greater than 0, that means a can be expressed as b into n plus remainder. In this case, b into n will be closest multiple of b less than a. So we can say that closest multiple is equal to a minus remainder. Let's quickly look at the code now. First we declare two integer variables, then we take user input, then we calculate remainder by using modulus operator, then we calculate closest multiple by a minus remainder. Next we print both remainder and closest multiple. Finally we return. Assignment operators are used to assign values to variables like a equal to 5 or a plus equal to 5. This is same as a equal to a plus 5. A minus equal to 5. This is same as a equal to a minus 5. And same applies to multiplication, division and modulus operators. Comparison operators are used to compare two values. They return true or false based on comparison. Examples: equal to operator, greater than operator, less than operator, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, not equal to. Look at this problem now. Take one integer a as user input, print true if number is even, else print false. Multiples of 2 are even numbers. For example, 52 is an even number, 43 is odd, 40 is even. Take some time and think. Let's check the solution. A number is divisible by 2 if remainder of a divided by 2 is 0. Use modulus operator to get remainder and then use equal to comparison operator to check if remainder is 0. Let's quickly check the code now. First we declare a variable, next we take user input, Next we calculate remainder by using modulus operator. Next we check if it's even by checking remainder is equal to 0. Next we print result and finally we return. Logical operators are used to determine logic between variables and values. For example, AND operator returns true if both the statements are true. OR operator returns true if any one statement is true. NOT operator reverses the result. It returns true if result is false. Look at this problem. Take two integers a and b from user. Print true if a is greater than b or a is less than b and a is even. In first example, a is less than b and is odd, so output will be false. In next case, a is less than b but it's even, so result will be true. In last case, since a is greater than b, result will be true. Take some time and think. Let's look at solution. First we check if a is greater than b. Next we check if a is less than b. Next we check if a is even by using modulus operator. At last we use OR operator and AND operator to calculate the final answer. Let's quickly look at the code now. First we declare two integer variables. Next we take user input. Next we calculate if is a greater than b and store it in this variable. Next we check if a is less than b and store it in this variable. Next we check if a is even and store it in even variable. Next we use OR operator and AND operator to calculate final result and store it in answer. Finally we print the answer and return. Bitwise operators are used to perform bitwise operations on every bit of two numbers. For example, AND operator will perform AND on every bit of two numbers. OR will perform bitwise OR on every bit of two numbers. Bitwise XOR will perform XOR on every bit of two numbers. We will learn more about bitwise operators in upcoming lessons. Please try the next problem yourself. You can find the solution in description. Write a program to take a year as user input. Print true if input is a leap year, false otherwise. Leap year criteria. Year must be divisible by 4. If a year is divisible by 100, then it must be divisible by 400. Example 1, 1904 is a leap year as it's divisible by 4. 2100 is not a leap year as it's divisible by 100 but not divisible by 400. Year 2000 is a leap year as it's divisible by 400 and 400. 1906 is not a leap year as it's not divisible by 4. Happy coding and stay tuned.